sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Grilling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
Hey guys, it's Finn. I'm joined here with Carl, who as usual is driving. We've made our way from the campsite down to Brem-Sur-Mer for a market they've got going on. Get a bit of culture. There's also a Vietnamese food truck, which we really want to go by and try and get us some Vietnamese food.
Try and get some actual decent Asian food, because they just don't seem to do it here.
No, they really don't. It's really really disappointing. Well, we went to a Chinese buffet and just...
It's disappointing to our standards. I'm sure to the French it's perfectly good, because there was a lot of people there, but it's just, yeah, options were relatively thin on the ground.
A little sparse. But we're here, we're hoping it's going to be cool. I mean, even if not, I'm sure it'll be nice to see the market, see what they've got on sale. We're currently just trying to find parking, and in a big old van in streets like this, we may have a challenge on our hands. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. And yeah, we'll check back with you with more of the market.
So we, am I even recording? I am recording. We found somewhere to park. Finn's rolling his cigarette. Well, we're now having a little stroll down to market, just down here and on the left basically. So yeah, we're going to see what we can find. And little dog keeping tabs on everything. Yeah. Yeah, well, gotta love dogs. All you can kind of see is just, from what I can see, I can just see an outline of beard. So yeah, we're gonna go around here, go to the market and see what we can find. Hopefully find something decent, maybe a coffee or something like that, because I have yet to have one today, and I need one. And then see what we can find. Show you guys what a French market's like, and hopefully get some Vietnamese pho, I think it's pronounced, or pho, it's spelled P-H-O, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it anyway. Are you, Finn?
Yes.
Civilized as always.
Sur Facebook, Sista Valérix. Parce que nous, on n'est pas aidés par les radios. On se fait connaître comme ça dans la rue, on partage simplement. Et on n'est jamais déçus parce que les gens, c'est ce que l'on aime. C'est là où on se sent vivant. Yes! On a déjà fait des grosses scènes, mais voyez-vous, nous aussi avec le pont.
Okay, so we've just been through the market. It's quite nice. Not really much that's of interest to us, but it was nice to walk through. We've just been to the Vietnamese truck. It's not food you can take away to home, like I thought it may have been, but it's more like a takeaway. So we could have done, but what we've done, we've got some food. I got like a fishy sort of curry. And Carl got, that is chicken in the end, isn't it?
Chicken with something, yeah.
Chicken with something. We thought it was going to be pork from the sign, but they'd run out of pork, they just didn't bother changing it, which is fair. And we got a few other bits and bobs, some chicken on a stick and stuff. You can see what it's like.
Chicken on stick.
Chicken on stick. Yeah, it's a nice little spot to sit down.
Yeah, have a look at this.
Although I was expecting it to be a bit more gloomy today, and jeans and the shirt is killing me. There we go, look at that. And they look amazing.
Spring rolls.
Some other stuff and things.
But it wasn't cheap.
No, it was not cheap. I think it was about 42 euros.
Oh, quite. Now actually, when you think about it, for that.
Yeah, it costs a lot. It better be damn good. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna munch and yeah, see you after. Well, that was disappointing, to say the least. We sat down and tucked in, and I'm actually glad I forgot to get footage before we start eating, because it doesn't deserve it. Carl, what do you think?
Yeah, it was lacking, shall we say. If I'd have done a video saying that, like, I don't know, you get a lot of food bloggers that they'll ask to try stuff at the stall. If we'd have done that, we'd have insulted him and his family and his family's family. Because honestly, it was just we say it very much with the on-site shop. The on-site restaurant that we have at La Forêt, is the food's good, but it'd be better at half the price. This would have been better at a tenth of the price. We paid €42 for 2 trays of rice, 2 half trays of the meat, basically, 2 spring rolls each, and 2 little chicken skewers each. Because we wanted to get a bit of a, a taste.
Yeah.
When the price came, it was very much just kind of like okay, it's expensive, but we've had it recommended by one of our customers that came, who said, well worth going, that's the only reason we've actually come here today. And if he was still on site, I'd probably go and have a word with him. But yeah, it's, kind of annoyed, really, more than anything, just because of how much money it just cost.
Yeah, it was really disappointing. I mean,
given the other potential plans that we had today, it's just like, we could have been doing something so much nicer. Yeah,
I mean, I really wanted to rent out some canoes at the lake that we'll be heading to after the supermarket, which would have been really nice. €16 each, it's not too bad for, I think,
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. That would have been really cool, but we decided let's spend a bit more here instead on some decent food.
When somebody recommends it, you go, oh, that's probably going to be worthwhile, because normally you don't recommend something unless it's actually really good. Now, the only logic we can think of is if it was a different place. We were told a food truck, and that wasn't a food truck, it was a stall, but whether or not that's just interpretation or what, there didn't seem to be anywhere else.
No.
We did walk around the entire market, you'll have seen clips of it, but, really? It's just, wasn't it worth it?
Not impressed. Not impressed, but we already have reliable intel that this lake is beautiful, so hopefully that'll make up for the catastrophic market we've been at. So yeah, we're off to the supermarket now to do our bi-weekly shop.
No, we'll just do a little shop.
Okay, we're off to do a little shop and then head over to the lake.
Just trips around the supermarket, right?
I'm so glad you said that. I hate shopping. Anyway, it's going to get very loud in here now we're moving. So we'll see you after the little shop. So we just finished off at the supermarket and we're heading off to the lake. It's Lac Du Jaunay.
Wow, that was incredibly.
Yeah, well, Lac Du Jaunay. And we're just going to chill there for a little while. We just found out we can fish there, which is annoying because all the fishing stuff's at home, but whatever, it's cool. I'm sure another opportunity will present itself. But right now we're just driving along some of these beautiful little country roads. I mean, I love it.
In 300 meters.
We're just there we go. So yeah, we're heading to the lake, and I guess we'll check back in with you when we get there. And there's something to see. Made it to the lake. Parked the van up on this nice little parking grounds. Doesn't appear to be anyone else here. Someone did just drive in. Down a very small little bit of a dirt road. I don't know if you can see it. But it was nice. and we'll show you the lake. It looks really, really good here. Oh. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Really nice here. I'm gonna persuade Carl to get the drone up, get some decent footage here, and really show you what it's got. We were gonna take the drone up, like I mentioned, but it's just not a nice enough spot here. It's a bit noisy. There's plenty of people down yonder who are all enjoying the day. We're just gonna find somewhere quieter, and more to the point, somewhere with phone signal, because we both have people wanting to talk to us, but can't. So yeah, we're gonna check out the maps, find another spot that we can park up at, and see if we can just find somewhere a bit better, really. But it's nice being out in the van for the day, just parking up wherever we really feel and just chilling out for a bit. So yeah, see you at the next spot.
The beat.
So, development. Behind me we have the van with Carl driving, and we're currently on this tiny little road, and we're going to see if we can get the van down here. We're hoping it goes down to the lake. We haven't actually walked down to double check yet, so we'll have to see. But I mean, it's fucking tiny. Here it is, squeezing around the corner. Brilliant. You won't be able to see him, but Carl is of course driving at the moment. So you can get him on my the shoulder there. But it opens up a bit down here, so it should be good. There it is. You stoned. Be good. But yeah, no, I think it's pretty good. The question is, if we can't get all the way to the bottom or turn around, can we reverse it back? The good thing about the van is it's got dual tyres. It's got a dual axle on the back, so we can, you know, we can have traction. We're extremely unlikely to lose traction, so that's good. But it's an interesting, it's the little adventure of the day. Although, damn it, there'd better be the lake down here. I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I think Carl's trying to run me over. Yeah, Carl's trying to run me over. I'm gonna go before I die. Bye. So as you may be able to see, it didn't work out. I'm trying to back her out right now. Interesting so far, but it's successful. Interesting but successful. I'm currently watching the way to make sure he didn't hit any trees on his route. It's interesting. So yeah, we were going to try and turn it round down there, but the turnaround would have been a bit steep, and we were a bit concerned that there could have been a potential hazard for not getting the van back from a ditch, basically, which wouldn't have been ideal. Okay. If you hold it here for a sec, say hi by the way. Hi. I know there's a little entrance to the field. It doesn't look like cropped, but we may be able to spin it around. I'm just going to see if it's an entryway or not. So yeah, we're going to see if we can back the van up this corner a little and then in here, because it's clearly the entrance to a field, so it looks doable. It says private property, but oh wow, that's not a pretty sight. There we go. It says private property on it, but I'm sure in the name of turning around it will be deemed acceptable. Yet, so we don't get shot by any farmers, right? But that means it's good because it gets quite steep up this hill from here onwards, so I was a touch concerned that it may be asking a bit much of the van. So, but we should be good. It should be good. So while we do this turnaround, I'm going to end the camera, end the film, just because I want to concentrate. And well, I'll be hopping in the front again when we're on the way out, if needs be. So we'll, yeah, see you soon. So we managed to find a place to turn around.
Well, you showed them it, didn't you?
Yeah, I showed them it.
Yeah,
but it worked, as in it was a good place. And here we go.
Breaking out of the bushes.
Yeah, we're breaking out. We're breaking free.
Watch us get stuck right here.
Yep, this little rut's gonna get us stuck now. Kudos to Carl for his driving. Man's got balls, but you know.
Kudos to the van's clutch.
Yeah, the van's clutch took a beating, but it'll be fine. I mean, it smells pretty fruity in here right now, but
that could just be us.
That could just be us. Or you, cacking it the whole way. Oh, safety first.
Yeah, seatbelts came off just in case we had to be looking about, by the way, guys. We do drive with seatbelts on.
Yeah, just in case we rolled the van, we thought it'd be a good idea to take seatbelts off. You know, we're gonna die in style, but no, it was successful. Nothing broke.
I do now know mostly the limits of the van, though.
Yeah, mostly.
Because we didn't get it stuck, so I don't know the limit. But I won't push it any further than that.
Yeah, there was a moment where, as an observer, I was a bit concerned about the van getting out, but it was because he was trying to turn at the same time, so we thought we won't turn it around at that point. We turned it around later on, but yeah.
I was trying not to just peg it over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, Danny, if you're watching this, it's all lies. We didn't really nearly lose the van, and yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
And we're back on the road, and we're going to find an actual road that will take us to the lake.
On the road again.
On the road again. Oh, copyright.
Oh yeah, because we're that good.
Yeah, we're good singers. Cool, well, we will hopefully this time actually catch you at the lake. Well, Google Maps has failed us once again. I mean, it's brought us down to the lake, but not exactly. Doesn't look like it's the nicest part of the lake, to be honest. Let's have a look. I mean, it's water. Oop, nearly lost it there. It's not quite the beautiful bluey green sort of water that we had before. I mean, you know, it's not quite the same, but it's nice enough. Plus, I think Carl and I are just glad to be somewhere where the van isn't stuck, really. Oh, I say stuck. We were never stuck. We just had to turn around. We're gonna get the drone up now. See if we can. I mean, it's got a couple of miles radius, so we should be able to get to the larger part of the lake where we were before with the drone and get the footage we wanted. Some nice overheads. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a bit, relax. We've done plenty of driving and I've done plenty of walking now. So we're gonna get the drone footage, relax for a while. Just take it easy for, well, as long as we want, really. We're not in a rush, we've got the day off. And yeah, it's going to be good. Roll the drone footage.
Don't forget what
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.
What is freedom? I think I stole this from Bob Dylan, but maybe I stole this from Woody Guthrie. Freedom for me is waking up in the morning and going to sleep at night, and in in between doing exactly what I want to do. What's the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
Oh, nearly dropped the camera. So, we took the drone up.
The beeping's going to be a bit obnoxious.
Yeah, well, they can deal with the beeping, I'm sure. We took the drone up and then lost signal, so we told it to come home. So we're waiting for it to land itself and everything. The advantages of having a decent drone. Here it is. 20 mile an hour, you said it was going?
Not doing that now.
Well, not now, but it was. Absolutely tonking it. Don't know if we can see it. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that.
You won't see it with you.
No, I can't find it.
Exposure won't work.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Pretty high. Just waiting for it to figure it out and be sure on where to land, otherwise it may...
Still 170 foot up.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Basically, we just want to make sure it's not about to land itself in the water, you know. It's not waterproof of all things. But you'll probably hear it now, or very soon. Here you go, you should be able to, yeah, be able to see it now. Here it is.
On that auto-correction.
Yeah. Have you got it back again? If I can see it still, there it is. Look at them ripples. This is where Carl bins his expensive toy. Tool. Yeah, I am not going to record Carl breaking his stuff.
Drone doing that.
Oh, was it?
I didn't stop that. I didn't even see it.
See, another thing, just to mention, the advantages of having a good piece of equipment is Carl nearly flew it into a branch, but it stopped itself.
It was like, no,
Which I think it's amazing. It's simple technology, sure, but it's just amazing that them features exist in equipment these days. It's just fantastic. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the drone footage. Like we said, signal was a bit sketchy, so we didn't get as much as we were hoping for.
We're getting more, don't worry.
But well, yeah, we are going to try and get more, and we're just going to chill out here for a little while and just relax, really. Just got back to camp. It's been a good day. Enjoyed it. Just finalising the editing for the videos, so well, for this video, to get it finished and uploaded as soon as possible. It's been a really nice day though, really enjoyed it. Yeah, the food was disappointing, but all in all it's been a great day. We've had some adventure, we've been off the site for a full day, which seldom ever happens. So yeah, we're all just sort of chilling, enjoying our evening, and not much more to do really. So thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe, I'll see you in the next one.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I couldn't even follow it.